Home protection, additionally regularly alluded to as mortgage holders' protection, frequently curtailed in the U.S. land industry as HOI, is a sort of property protection that covers individual home. This is an insurance contract that joins different individual protection inclusions, which can cover misfortune brought about to an individual's house, its items, loss of purpose, extra everyday costs, or loss of other mortgage holders' very own effects, as well as mishap obligation protection, which might happen in the home or in the possession of the property holder inside the region of the approach. Likewise, mortgage holders' protection gives monetary security against debacles. A standard home insurance contract safeguards the actual home alongside the things put away in it. Rundown edit: a mortgage holder's approach is a multi-line insurance contract, meaning it incorporates both property insurance and obligation inclusion, with a non-detachable installment, implying that a solitary payment is paid for all dangers. This implies that it covers both harm to one's property and risk for any injury and property harm brought about by the proprietor or individuals from their family to other people. It can likewise cover harm brought about by family pets. The U.S. utilizes a standard approach structure that partitions inclusion into classifications. Cutoff points of inclusion are typically given as a level of essential coverage A, which is inclusion for main living place. 1. The expense of property holders' insurance frequently relies upon the amount it expenses to supplant the home and which extra help or riders are connected to the contract. An insurance strategy is a legitimate policy between the protection transporter, insurance agency, and the named guaranteed. This is a reimbursement agreement and will restore the protected to his pre-misfortune state. Ordinarily, flood or war-related claims, whose definition typically incorporates an atomic blast from any source, are barred from inclusion, among other standard special cases, like termites. Unique protection can be bought for this chance, including flood protection. Protection is acclimated to reflect substitution costs, generally founded on the utilization of an expansion variable or cost file. Value edit: further data. Replacement esteem: home protection in the United States. Key elements in the cost gauge incorporate area, inclusion, and how much protection, which depends on the assessed cost of remaking the home, substitution costs. 2. If the inclusion bought is inadequate to modify the house, installment of the case might be dependent upon a